2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A look at the Lakers as they get off the team bus after arriving at the arena. Pumped up to go after a road win here tonight. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. I'm Brian Anderson at the table with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Doncic is out there with Austin Reeves. Then there's Jackson Hayes. And there's LeBron James. And it's Finney Smith in at the 3. And for the Thunder, they've got Isaiah Hartenstein. Holmgren is out there with Lou Dort. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Williams in at the 2 spot. Well, for the title contenders, Grant, how hard is it to stay focused during this home stretch of the regular season?
It is hard, but, you know, the best teams have the strong leadership, BA. They have guys that help you stay locked in as a group, so you don't lose sight of the overall goal.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Playing Milwaukee, he was nearly unstoppable. On the take, and they pick up 2.
Never dial back. SGA determined on the finish.
LeBron James. First personal foul.
Boy, the offensive instincts of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander are really something to see.
Yeah, an incredible instinctual scorer and just a knack for making things happen offensively. Whether that means him scoring or setting up others, this guy is an elite offensive player. And money from the stripe.
And the layup is up and in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 now.
Great movement in the pick and roll. Gilgeous-Alexander so decisive in that kind of set.
Holmgren against James. Here's Reeves. Here's Finney Smith. Off target from the baseline.
Probably better off passing on that shot with him all in his face.
Yeah, that's one where you hope if he gets in there the next time, he makes a different choice.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
It's James on the wing. Nails it from beyond the arc. Lakers from deep. Here's Doncic. And again, the Lakers no good. Oklahoma City shooting an excellent 56% in this quarter. Knocked away. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Here's James. Finished off the break. James has got 8.
Confidence and LeBron James go together. Knows when to float the jumper off. That time, great touch.
And Williams punches it home.
BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now, here is James. Give him 8 points now. Shot is good by Reeves. He's got... The floater. That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Now, here is James. Coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Here's Reeves. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got his 3rd assist of the night. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Over to the left wing. Holmgren's got room. Plenty of room that knocked down that one.
That's a pretty
terrific lead pass.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Well, Los Angeles shooting an excellent 56% in this quarter. Dort defending. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Wallace. It's stolen by James. By himself. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
LeBron James and his basketball instincts are absolutely incredible. How about that one there?
is subbed in for Reeves. Now here's Hachimura. He's coming off a 19-point game against Chicago. Poke loose. Here's Holmgren. Takes it.
That is what I'm talking about. Wow. With those long strides, Holmgren covering a ton of ground in a hurry.
Here's Vincent. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. And they're on the run. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander. Thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Working the offensive glass that sometimes comes from predictable shots.
The score, he gets it done.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Outside, Williams. Back to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander up top. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From 12 feet, taking it inside. SGA.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Doncic on the wing. Dort defending. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. The Lakers making a switch here.
Crossover. How's that for a move?
Here's Wallace. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Joe. Takes the 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Here's Reeves. He's got 14. Doncic, no good.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
On the wing, Caruso for 3. On target from range. Check out the bench. They flew out of their seats after that. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Lakers. Look at Doncic going to work. So tough to handle inside.
As always, Doncic attracts a lot of attention. Makes a lot of tough shots with hands in his face.
Wallace, the pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. And the Lakers call time here.
Coach really needs to get his guys fired up in attacking the glass.
Caruso. Here's Wallace. And so it's Oklahoma City. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We'll be right back after this word.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, and welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here. If your name is Shaquille O'Neal, raise your hand, please. If your name is Shaquille O'Neal, raise your hand, please. I guess Shaq's not here today. If your name is Kenny the Jet Smith, raise your hand, please. And I'm Kevin Harlan. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander was the man in the first. He ended up with 15 points, 4 assists, and 1 steal. And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
They wouldn't be ahead without the numbers they've gotten from the bench, providing major contributions, especially at the offensive end. It's taking a lot of pressure off their starters. What a luxury to have a second unit that can produce.
And Kenny, let's get your thoughts on the Lakers.
Well, if they haven't given away so many possessions, check this out, Shaq. The score would look different, don't you think? I mean, we can talk about shot selection and defense and all that, But if you keep losing the ball, that matters most.
To do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Here's Finney-Smith. Dort grabs the miss.
Yeah, just the first miss of the half there. They have to be happy. 3 of 4 to start it off.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Hartenstein. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Tries again. Dort, left side. The 3. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 assists here tonight. Timeout called the Lakers. And as the coaches draw up their strategy, Doncic deciding where to go with it. Pass to James. Over Dort. The Lakers with another miss.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
There was a time when star players were traded for a few picks and some quality vets. Now a new paradigm, teams mortgaging their futures for a star.
Wiggins, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Joe comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Hachimura's checked in for Los Angeles. Vincent comes in for Reeves. Hachimura, the pass to Goodwin. Holmgren with the block. And they get it back. James finds Hayes. They shoot again. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Vanderbilt's checked in. So it's the home team now. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. And it's the Lakers on the break. There's another block.
Swatting shots away with ferocity.
He is not messing around in this one. Pass to Vincent. 5 on the clock. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Jacks up at 3. Shot is good by Goodwin. Goodwin. Vanderbilt's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And again, the Lakers no good. And Oklahoma City shooting a remarkable 60% clip. Very efficient. Counted. He's got 11.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Here's Vincent. Still no points. An open look for Vanderbilt. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. 58 seconds left in the third quarter. And he lobs it up to the rim. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it. And he can't get that one. And so it's Oklahoma City up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. Their defense has forced a number of key turnovers, giving them a clear advantage on possession. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
What an advantage if your off guard can make.
Into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Kenrich Williams is out there with Lou Dort. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Williams in at the two-guard spot.
Gilgeous-Alexander is such a tough cover for opposing guards, especially at his size.
Here's James. Here's Reeves. From 12 feet. Dort grabs the miss.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
15-point game. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Hayes picks him up. Outside, Williams. Just 5 on the clock. From the arc. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Williams. Williams has got his first 3 points of the game. Here's Doncic. And the layup is good off the glass.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12 points. Here's Hartenstein. He can't get that one to fall. Good D by Finney-Smith.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead. So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Banked it in off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 16 in the second half.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Here's James. James strong inside. About 43% since the fourth quarter began. Here's Doncic. It's tipped. Caruso outside. 1:10 left in the fourth quarter. Williams on the wing. Off target with the three.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Doncic, good.
Using that change of pace off the dribble, Doncic gets the shots he wants.
Caruso left side. Williams from long range hits the trifecta.
And count the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on. That can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Holmgren. Three-pointer. Doncic pulls down the board. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
And that one's good. Holmgren. Lakers.
For three.
And so they get the victory here at home. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Shai, you were using those long arms to be disruptive on the defensive end. What's your focus at that end of the floor?
I'm just trying to be as active as possible. And like you said, getting my length involved, something I've been blessed with, and I just want to use it.
That activity, that length was noticed. Congratulations.
Thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.